Gorgeous morning out there, and you chose the right spot at the beginning of the race because at the end of it near Ocean Beach right now, it's a little bit chillier out there. Looking at a beautiful sunrise, though, not only next to me on this time lapse, but also behind me next to the Bay Bridge. You can see that golden, fiery colors of the sun rising above the horizon. Although doesn't necessarily feel fiery this morning. Where max is, it's about 53 degrees. Downtown San Francisco, about 50. And we are at 49 degrees just about 5 minutes ago near Ocean Beach. It has now risen to 50, and we are going to continue to see those temperatures rising throughout this afternoon with very little cloud coverage, plenty of sunshine, and honestly, really dry conditions as that storm system that brought us the cooler weather yesterday has quickly departed. And you notice in its wake, a lot of dry air. And again, that dry air is going to continue to bring us some gusty winds throughout this afternoon, especially along our coastal communities, 35 to 45 miles an hour. But even our inland areas, they won't be as windy, but it is the dry air mixed with the breezy to windy conditions that is increasing our fire danger today and into tomorrow. So something to keep our eyes on. Fire danger is going to be a big concern stepping out over the next 24 to 48 hours as the cloud coverage that we saw last night and early this morning has quickly cleared, and it's going to continue to clear as dry air makes its way in. The areas that you see in blue, that is the drier air that's making its way across the state. So again, the entire state is going to continue to see this massive dry air make its way from north to south over the next 24 to 48 hours. So do keep that in mind. We are going to continue to see the dry air sticking around, and the dry air across our inland communities is the reason that we are dealing with fire danger and red flag warnings in effect from Solano County and across the Central Valley of California, as that's where the heat is going to be building this afternoon. Most of us are going to be in the mid to upper 70s, but the inland East Bay communities from Concord up to Fairfield and Antioch are going to be in the mid to lower 80s. So this is going to be the hottest, the driest, and the windiest part of the bay, which is why we do have, again, that fire danger. And it's only going to continue to heat up into tomorrow afternoon as well. We'll be seeing those high temperatures tomorrow warming up significantly. You notice that jump in color. The deeper and the darker reds signify those hotter temperatures. So again, by tomorrow, we'll be near 90 degrees in places like Fairfield and Antioch, upper 80s in Concord, and even mid to lower 80s down into the Santa Clara Valley. While tomorrow afternoon, upper 70s around the Bay. For those of us without air conditioning, that is extremely hot. So keep that in mind, along with that red flag warning that's going to stick around all day today and all day tomorrow as well, mainly across the Central Valley. But again, Solano County and those inland communities, you are going to be seeing that higher fire danger, drier air as these windy conditions will persist over the next several days. They will continue to calm down tomorrow and into Tuesday, but still 25 to 35 mile an hour gust along the coast and inland is going to create that need to hold on to your hats to secure any loose outdoor objects. And remember, it's grass fire that we are mostly concerned about. So don't attempt to drive on that dry grass. Something as simple as that can start a fire. You don't want to be that person, again, heating up, drying out, and continuing to stay that way for at least the next week. Kelsey, back to you.